if you've been hanging out with me for a while, you know that I am not a fan of big, sweeping declarations of change that hold all the promise in the world and fall completely flat on follow-through. A lack of execution leads to self-judgment and loathing, and I really do not think we need any more of that. I like pragmatic optimization and ease. And yes, I am saying ease, not easy. Stepping up in your life takes guts. It takes courage and tenacity, and it is by no means easy. But we can still have ease with it, especially when you utilize pragmatic optimization, otherwise known as life hacking, Project Thrival style. Making choices and taking small actions each day that you know will add ease into your life over time has a really big impact. And today I have 5 such ease-filled elements for you. It's technically 10. 5 time-sucking habits to decrease and or completely eliminate from your life, and 5 happiness-generating practices to increase. 5 up, 5 down, more ease. Here's the rapid-fire version. Sleep more, judge less. Walk more, worry less. Spend time in nature more, scroll less. Chew each bite of food more, be glued to your screen less. Drink water more, spend time doing anything that makes you feel like a slightly shittier version of yourself less. Easier said than done? I've got some pragmatic possibilities, quick and ease-filled ways that you can increase the good stuffs, and some information on why it's beneficial if you decrease the rest. Elements to increase, numero uno. Sleep. Sleep gets a bad rap, especially in cultures that celebrate busy, caffeine-dependent, output-centric, results-focused lives. Sleep is one of the most underutilized life hacks for happiness. If you can find a way to increase the quality of your sleep and or add 1 or even 2 90-minute sleep cycles into your life each day, you will gain productivity, efficiency, focus, and happiness. 90 minutes? Where am I supposed to squeeze an extra 90 minutes out of my day, Ace? It's already packed. I mean, if you listen to that decrease list, you might find some time. Beneficial increase element number 2, walking. Can you increase the number of steps you take each day? Between 7,000 to 9,000 steps each day is optimal. I know that there's all this hype around the 10,000 steps per day, and if that nice round number motivates you, that's great too. Remember, we are no good at accurately determining what we did or did not do in hindsight. We skew the numbers in our favor almost every time. Yeah, I totally went for a walk every day last week. Did you? Did you really? So, track it. I purchased a Fitbit solely to keep me accountable with the number of steps I was taking every day. I don't use it to track anything else. I do not have it hooked up to an app on my phone. I just make sure I get between 7,000 and 9,000 steps every day minimum. Do you know how easy it is to get that number of steps in every day? If you were to simply go for a 10-minute medium-paced walk after every meal, or park further away in the parking lot when you're about to go into a store, take the stairs instead of the elevator, or meet your friends for a walk instead of going out for dinner or drinks. Getting 7,000 to 9,000 steps in every day is not hard if you make a few small adjustments to how you spend your time each day. Third, beneficial increase. Spend more time in nature. Get yourself some tech-free time. Breathe in the non-smog-filled air. Let your eyes use their long-distance vision and real 4-dimensional detail noticing capabilities. Just look around and marvel. Have you seen how much is going on in nature? It's fascinating. Fourth, beneficial increase, chewing. Chew each bite of food you take more. Taking smaller bites, putting your fork down between each bite, not multitasking while you're eating, and making eating time screen-free time can all help you increase how much you chew your food instead of wolfing it down. Food is fuel, and our bodies have a very intelligent system designed to handle and distribute this fuel, which starts with the saliva you produce when you chew. You're only compromising yourself when you inhale your food at the speed of busy mindlessness. Aim to put less on your fork, chew each bite between 20 and 35 times, and your digestive tract will thank you. Last and definitely not least, the 5th beneficial increase element, aqua. Water. Drink more of it. Water is a building block for our bodies. Depriving ourselves of this magnificent liquid is ridiculous. And yet, the majority of people are dehydrated. Get a 2 to 4 liter sustainable water bottle, fill it up each morning, and drink it throughout the day. And hey, bada boom, bada bing, ease. I do get that we are used to being told what we should be doing more of. Yep, just add that to the list of all the other things I'm supposed to be doing every day. But what if there were a few habits that you could let go of? Might lighten your load a little bit. Here are 5 elements to decrease in your life. Numero uno. Judgment. Judgment is nothing but a black hole of ugh. It contributes precisely 0 happiness to our lives. Have you ever felt great when you're being judged? Has it ever felt nice to be around really judgmental people? I'm gonna go with no. So, stop it. Stop judging you, stop judging others, stop judging, period. Decrease element number 2, worry. Worry less. Easier said than done? Perhaps, but what if it was a rather simple choice to notice each time worry crept into your mind and then choose something different? What if you questioned it? Will worrying about this solve anything? Will worrying about this make me feel good in any way? Will worrying about this affect the outcome in any useful way? No, no, and no. So instead of wasting your time with futile worry, what if you did something else? Nature time or walking are great alternatives. Number 3, scroll less. So much less. Have you ever taken a second to notice how you feel after just a few minutes of scrolling? It might not be blatantly obvious. It's more of an undertone of my life is less fun, less exciting, less impactful, less useful. I'm obviously doing less cool things than everybody else, as I can tell by the 100% authentic, not at all staged highlight reel of social media. Really? We're going to actively spend time on an activity that makes us feel slightly shittier about ourselves every single time we look at it? Time to decrease the scroll. Number 4, screen time. All of it. On your phone, on your computer, on your virtual reality headsets, all of it. It is genuinely not good for your eyes. Come to think of it, it's not good for your posture, it's not good for your sleep habits, it's not good for your self-esteem, it's not good for your core strength, it's not good for your ability to interact with this entire 4-dimensional world that exists just past the screen. So why would we not be decreasing our screen time? And the all-encompassing number 5, decrease the time you spend doing anything that makes you feel like a slightly lesser person. If it doesn't contribute to your life, if it doesn't add to you enjoying your personal experience of living, if it makes you judge you more, if it makes you criticize yourself, if it makes you doubt who you are and your value to the world, why not stop wasting any amount of your precious time on this planet engaged in an activity or with people that make you feel slightly less? You know that Mary Oliver quote? Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Spend it scrolling and judging yourself, or experiencing everything this phenomenal place has to offer and making choices and taking actions that make enjoying the ride one hell of an adventure? There's your hack. 5 up, 5 down, increase some, decrease the others, optimize living, enjoy the heck out of taking care of you. It might be easier than you think if you admit where you're spending your time and your energy. The choice is yours. I'm not gonna judge you. Whatever you choose, enjoy it. Have way too much fun.